All right, what's going on, y'all, man? So we back again with another episode, man. So we've been talking to Langston Hughes, wide receiver Jabari Jones. He recently committed to Jackson State, man. So we're gonna talk to him a little bit about his commitment, talk to him about what he's been doing up to this year, man. Explosive offense for Langston Hughes, and kind of where did all that preparation come from in the offseason, how hard he worked to get to this level that he's at right now. So without further ado, man, we're gonna bring him on and talk to him. All right, what's going on, Jabari?
What's going on?
Not much, man. How's everything?
Good, going great.
Good, man. Love to hear it, man. How was your day at school, man? How's practice?
It was great. We practiced this morning. We had a morning practice today. We always practice in the morning on Thursday.
Okay. Cool, man. Cool. How you feeling about the team overall?
We coming together, coming along. We having a great year. We had one tough loss, but we kept that behind us and we moved on from it. And we just been moving forward ever since. So yeah, team
100%.
bonding.
Yes, sir. And I want you to share a little bit before we talk about your story. Just talk about Langston Hughes real quick, Jabari. What's his like kind of, playing ball there, man? It's a different kind of energy, really good head coach. But what is it like playing at Langston Hughes, man, that people don't know about?
When you got great coaches, man, you have no choice but to have fun at Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes, it's all about brothers. Like we got brothers, we all brothers up there. We all love each other. We all love to play the game of football together. We love all the coaches. All the coaches come, coach us well, coach us, coach us up on things that we need help on, anything like that. So yeah, it's great being at Langston Hughes, being a
For sure.
student athlete.
Certainly. And then I want to ask you, Tim, man, tell me a little bit about your story, Jabari. When you kind of started playing ball, what attracted you to the sport? Kind of just a little bit of your background, man.
I only been playing football my whole life. Like I've been playing since I was 3, and it's the only sport I ever played. So I never played another sport. So yeah, I've been playing since I was 3. I played red ball all the way up till I was 13. I didn't play middle school ball, and then I came in ninth grade playing high school ball. Been started varsity since ninth grade. Been working, just putting in the work with Coach Brown, my trainer, and yeah, just been grinding.
Jabari, what's been your favorite moment, maybe coming up that you're gonna always kind of remember? It doesn't necessarily have to be high school, but your favorite moment early in your career when you was playing at youth league in the rec ball before you kind of came to high school.
Our rec team, I said our 13 rec team. We had a lot of guys on there. A lot of guys going D1 from that team, man. So like, yeah, man, we had a lot of good guys on that team. And then like the team bond we had, that's why we went 2 years undefeated and won the national championship in 2 years. So yeah, I'd most definitely say them 2 years at Red Breed.
Who were some players you played with, man?
Bo Walker, EJ Colson, Duper Coleman, Jeffrey Taylor, Warren Gaston. It's a lot of Giovanni McGee. There's a lot of us on that team.
Okay, play with some dogs, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of us. It was some on the defensive side too. Uh, Duty, who go to Carrollton, Shamar. Yeah,
Mm,
it was a lot of
okay.
us on that team.
I see, man. All right. Now let me ask you this, man. Before we break down everything and really analyze the wide receiver spot and how much you've grown, tell me in your eyes, Jabbar, what does it take to be an elite receiver? Not necessarily always on the high school level, but just in general, what does it take in your eyes to be elite at the wide receiver spot?
In my eyes, it take you gotta have heart, man. You gotta be a dog, and you gotta be able to take coaching. Cause the wide receiver spot is hard. It's a tough spot to play. Just because you have to depend on your quarterback to get you the ball. So yeah.
Talk about that a little bit. Just the patience of the position. You talked about how hard it can be. Sometimes the
Yeah.
quarterback, you might be cooking your defenders,
Yeah.
but the quarterback might not get the ball to you. So talk about
Yeah.
being patient, not getting frustrated necessarily. Sometimes when
You
you
just
don't get
gotta
the ball.
keep yourself under control, let the game come to you. Talk to your quarterback throughout the game. Keep your head up. Tell him like, look, listen, man, I'm working over here. And just trust him to believe in you to make a play.
For sure. All right, man. Let's break down the development that you had over in this offseason, right? You're having a great season so far, 328 yards, I believe, receiving 5 touchdowns. But talk about what you did in the offseason, man, to get to this level. I mean, Jabbar, you were great last year. You was great before that, but it feels like you're unlocking another level of your game. So talk about what you did in the offseason in order to achieve that.
All season, man, me and my guys, we put in work every day. We was on the grind every day. We did 2 a day. We worked out in the morning, go train in the afternoon. That was an everyday thing. And we just perfected our, and I just perfected my craft. so I can get better at like the little things. So yeah.
Got you. Now talk about Coach Brown a little bit. I know he's one of your trainers. What's some things he had you working on specifically at the wide receiver spot?
How to get in and out my breaks, how to slow down my routes, just learning what a soft spot at in zones, like how to read defenses from the receiver spot. Coach Brown had taught me a lot, man.
Okay, so soft spot in the zone. So if you can break that down, I don't want you to reveal nothing on the playbook, but I'm gonna throw a coverage out. I
Mm-hmm.
want you to say how you would maybe run a route. Necessarily, like Langford didn't tell you to run this route, but
Mm-hmm.
you gonna run this route. So
Gotcha.
cover three. Tell me like that's zone. What route are
Gotcha.
you gonna run to possibly beat that?
Okay, so if a defense is playing cover three, we got a couple concepts you can go. You can go ball with an out route. That'll take the DB boom deep in his thirds, and we'll just find the weak side flats.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay, weak side flat. All right, now let's break down. Let's just say they playing man. They playing super aggressive. Bunch of guys in the blocks. They blitzing. Your quarterback got to get it out quick. What would you do on that play?
we'll call a hot read. We'll tell our quarterback, look, hot. We open right now. That means throw the ball right now.
Okay, hot. All right, now let's break. And I know it's not a lot of coverages you'll see on the high school level, but let's say cover two,
Cover
right?
two.
Cover two. What would you do in order to beat that?
We can go the same route concept. If the outside receiver have a go ball, he can get an outside release, get behind the DB blind side, or the out route. You run the out route and sit it in between the cornerback and the outside linebacker.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you a different one. This is not coverage, but leverage. That's another important part people don't know unless you really study the game. How
Leverage.
important is leverage for you and to be able to play off a DB, right? And use that against him in order to get open as well.
If a DB playing off, I mean, it depends on the route. If I have a route that I have to get up on him, I'm gonna make sure I get up on him and work my technique at the top of my routes. Now, if he press, I'm gonna work my technique at the line, get out the ball, make sure I get my head around, look at my quarterback. But yeah, it depends on like if the DB pressed or not. So
Okay. So it depends if it's press or not. Now, what if he's disguising something potentially for you, Jabbar? Let's say he's disguising a cover three, but he's really playing man. So let's say hypothetical, this is hypothetical. Let's say he's playing 4 yards off the scrimmage, right?
mhm.
Look like he's playing zone, but then you take one step, Jabari, and then boom, he's on you right then and there. What
I
would be
mean,
maybe your reaction to that?
uh, I'll just go ahead and get into my route ASAP. Like, don't even play with him. Just go ahead and get into the route ASAP.
Got you. Okay. Now, I obviously talked about development with Coach Brown, the in and out of breaks. How important? I remember him coming in, and I think he got you guys a jugs machine.
Yes, we have a jug
How important
machine.
was that for you guys? You said he
Jug
did.
machine. Yes, sir, he did.
How important was that for some of you guys? Just obviously, I know receiver real big is repping, but how important is that? Just being able to see the ball, locate it, and consistently like coming at different angles. How important was that as well for you?
I mean, we practice it every day. After every practice, if we have drop ball in practice, we go hit the jug machine after every practice. It don't even matter if we have a drop pad. If we don't, we still go hit the jug machine. Look the ball in, catch the ball with your eyes, and yeah, just tuck the ball in when you catch it. Secure the
Got you.
pad.
Got you. In your eyes, what has made this offense so explosive this year, Jabari? Where I think you guys are putting up 46 points per game. I think that's like number two in 5A.
Yes,
What's
sir.
allowed this offense to excel at such a high level?
We have come together and we just go with the game plan that our OC plan for us and our receiver coach plans for us and our O line coach that we prepare for, and we just play together, man.
Got you. We
And
talked about the
it starts with
togetherness a
our
lot
quarterback.
tonight. Okay. Tell me a little bit about him. Sorry, I keep cutting you
But
off.
yeah, that's my quarterback, Christian Langford. He just got with us this year. He transferred from Buford. He a great kid, great quarterback. He trusts all the receiver. He keep his head up. He lead the team the way he's supposed to. He a great kid.
100%. For you, Jabbar, what do you think you guys learned maybe from that loss earlier this year? I mean, you played a really good Langston Hughes, not Langston Hughes, I'm sorry, really good Douglas County team that's expected to make a deep run this year in 6A. What do you think you guys learned from that?
Well, we learned how to be unselfish that game. Learn
Mm,
how to be unselfish that game and play as a team. So ever since then, we've been playing as a team. It's been looking great.
Got you, man. Unselfish. All right. How important has it been for Lang for you just to have such a great offensive line like y'all have? I know y'all got obviously Dontrell Glover, y'all got Tavares Dice, and several really good guys up front. How important is that for you and the receivers?
It starts with the O line. If the O line can't get time for the quarterback, quarterback might have to scramble drill with the quarterback. But O line, they've been doing their job this year. Great O line.
100%. All right, man. Tell me a little bit. A couple more. I'll let you go. Tell me a little bit about just how good do you think this Langston Hughes team can be? What do you think is this team ceiling?
A state championship this year.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my boy said it with confidence. What for you? You practice with these guys every day. What gives you? Because I think you guys state title contenders too. But for those that don't know about Langston Hughes, why do you think that this team could be a potential state title contender and can win it all?
Because we have some hungry kids on the team that's ready to play ball, that's hungry to go to college. And yeah, we just got them dogs on that team.
It's plain and simple. Got the dogs. All right, man. So tell me about. Let's talk a little about this commitment a little bit, Jabari. You just recently committed to Jackson State. Really good program, HBCU. For you, what made Jackson State feel like a fit? Why did you decide to go there?
Coach James, man. Coach James, he been on my bumper for a long time. He really welcomed me in like with open arms, like, and I just really trust him because it just take one person to see you, and I just believe he the one person who's seen me working, and he believe in all the stuff that I can do.
Got you. So, Coach James, for you as well, how important was the relationship with Coach Marshall?
Oh, Coach Marshall, that's my dog. We talk every day on the phone, and we building our bond up right now as we speak.
Got you. Now, for you, kind of how do they see you fitting into the offense? I know you can do a little bit of everything. You got a lot of
Yeah,
versatility, but do they see you fit more into the slot, the Z position, or is it X, Y, or is it all over the field? Just hey, let's get the ball in Jabari's hands somehow.
all over the field. Let's get the ball in Jabari's hand.
I love that, man. And for you, just we'll talk more about the college thing, but where does that for you, that versatility come from, man? Just being able, because not all the receivers can do that. Some guys are just big bodies. Some guys are 50-50 go ball, but you can do a little bit of everything. Where does that kind of come from in your game?
I mean, I work for everything. Like this just didn't happen overnight. I had to work for everything because I'm a smaller receiver, so I got to be able to catch the ball and break away from defenders and do all type of break tackles. I got to be able to block all that. So I just be working on everything that I play for.
I got you, man. Have you been able to go to a Jackson State game this year?
Not recently. I was supposed to go, but I had a family emergency.
Got you, man. Have you been on campus before?
No, never been on campus.
Okay, I got you. All right. So for you, how important? Obviously, you talk about the relationships with both Coach Marshall and obviously Coach James, but how important is it to see them kind of excelling at a high level, Jackson State as a
It it
university in general?
it looks great. They got a freshman down there. I know the freshman, Travis. Travis is looking great as a freshman, true freshman. And I feel like I can go down there and be a true freshman as well.
Talk about that. I was going to actually ask you about him, Travis Terrell. He's having a good year. Just got on Jerry Rice watch list. So
Yes,
for
sir.
you, how cool is that to see somebody excelling so early on that level?
If he can do it, I know I can do it. If I put my mind in anything, I know I'm gonna do it
100%. All right, man. Couple more. I'll let you get up out of here.
for sure.
So for you, what are you hoping to accomplish on the next level?
I just want to get better at everything that I'm doing, like from the little things to the big thing. Like anything a coach can teach me, I want to learn it. Like I want to be able to take in any knowledge that a coach got to give me.
Got you. All right. Tell me about. Let's go back to Langston Hughes real quick. Tell me about some of the dogs that you got on the outside with you. I know it's you, Maurice Gleaton. You got Carson Baker in the backfield, but tell me about some of the dogs on Langston Hughes.
We got Krishan Sellers out there, Giovanni McGee, Xavier Tiller. Yeah, all them dogs, straight dogs. All them boys, hey, them boys some dogs, man. Them boys some dogs. Them
For
my
sure.
brothers, them my brothers right there.
100%. And for y'all, let me ask you this. Do y'all more so play, do y'all have like a leader or do y'all more so like just play by example? Like, hey man, we all finna eat, we all gonna talk. How do y'all kind of do that?
We all gonna eat. We all gonna eat. But we do have some leaders in our groups, in our group.
Who's some of them leaders you don't mind sharing?
Me, Giovanni, Krishan, all the seniors, all the seniors.
Okay.
We try to lead the young guys to like build their confidence up. So when we do leave, we left a good path for them to follow behind.
Got you. For you, let's say for example, you're in the leadership seat. You see maybe it's a freshman or a young sophomore. He runs the route wrong. How would you tell him that he could do better? Like, give me an
Just
example.
coach him up. If he did run a route, I mean, if you did run a route, make sure you ran it at 100%. I mean, everybody mess up. Just ask next time if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay. Got you. All right, man. Last two. All right. I want you to build me a prototype receiver. Right. Now
Okay.
you can throw in other like name brand receivers in the NFL, Justin Jefferson, whoever. All right. I'm gonna go 4 spots. I'm gonna go footwork. I'm gonna go hands, route running, and explosiveness. So let's go explosiveness.
Explosiveness, Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek. Why Tyreek?
He just get up out of there. Once he gets the ball in the open field, he gets up out of there.
All right. Let's go hands.
Hands, I'm gonna go Devontae Adams.
Okay. Why Devontae?
Devontae, the way he late hands catches the ball, it just natural. Like it's just raw.
All right. Let's go route running.
I'm gonna go Josh Down.
Ooh, that's an underrated pick. Okay. Why Josh Downs? I like
Cause
that.
I done trained with my boy before, man. Boy
Okay.
nasty.
Different breed.
Different breed. He
Different
down
breed.
there eating at the Colts.
That's a good point. All right. And last one, footwork.
Footwork. Zay Flowers.
Okay. What you like about Zay? That's another underrated pick.
I like Zay cause Zay my height. And Zay getting active for real. Zay
Love
really
it.
like that.
All right. Got you. And then obviously for you, we named a couple. Who do you like to watch the most out of any of those guys as far as looking on YouTube, taking bits and pieces from the game to add to yours?
Zay Flowers.
You follow the most?
Yes, sir.
I got you. Final question. I'm gonna let you get out here, Jabari. All right. Tell me, what do you want to accomplish this season? Two things. One, as a team, I know it's state title, but for you personally, what do you want to achieve?
I just want to achieve. What do I want to achieve? I mean, it's a lot of things I want to achieve with this team. But like I say, everything I do is for the team. So I just want to probably have 1,000 receiving yards, really.
All right. You want 10 tutties or you don't care about tutties?
I mean, the tutty's going to come. So I can't really put a number on the touchdown. But I know I can get 1,000 receiving yards.
Got you. Real quick, you have a favorite game from this season so far?
Westlake game.
Okay. Why'd you love that one?
That's why I transferred from 2 years ago. So it was like a good
Oh, it's
game
that,
for
it's that
me.
get back
Yeah,
game.
it was like get back. Yeah, you feel me?
I love it, man. All right. Last thing, you got a quick comment, man. Coach O said we tapped in, big dog. Good stuff.
What's up, Cole? How you doing, my boy? That my dog right there.
All right, man. So I'm gonna let you guys, Jabari. You have anything else you want to say to the audience or the crowd? Any last words or shout outs?
Shout out my mama and dad, man. I love y'all.
All right, man. There it is, man. Well, Jabari, appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate you taking this 20 minutes to talk a little about Langston Hughes and your journey, man. Wish you nothing but luck. And Langston Hughes continues to be one of my top teams at 5A, man. Salute to you,
Shit,
bro. And I'll be in touch.
for sure. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So there he goes, Jabari Jones, man. Gonna try to get a write up on him soon. Write up on him here soon. Talk about a little about his recruiting, man, and him making his decision to go to Jackson State, man. But Coach Brown, man, doing an outstanding job with these receivers. Got more dogs. Xavier Tilley, you heard him, Krishawn Sellers, Jabari Jones, Maurice Gleaton. They got dogs everywhere, man. So y'all sleep on Langston Hughes if you want to. But I'm telling y'all, 5A, that's the team to beat. All right, man. That's all the time I got, man. Peace.